Hey everyone, this is Momentary Flux. Welcome back to Factorio, Minimalist Factory with Bob's Mods. Looks like we're getting set here to put together our smelting, get everything set up there, and to get the bus started. Maybe get a little production going this episode. We got a little science going over here, and I was just looking at my last video. Need to add some resources here so it doesn't run out. Let's add it all. Get some more iron and some more copper while we're at it. I'm going to be needing to build a lot of inserters, in fact. Might as well build some while we're walking around. Okay. So power's good. Got our plan, and we can just basically get things closer to an actual factory. Okay, so I think we want to start with iron, which I believe is this column there. We'll do long reach. It's one of the mods. I felt it was kind of a little too cheaty to get the mod where you could basically click anywhere on screen for long reach. So I do one where you have to actually research it. I feel like I'm not cheating as bad compared to vanilla. Okay, so we got some. All right. So for these, I think I want to do long ones on the outside. Short ones on the inside, so we'll just do it like this. And then I think with this is the control area for. Let me put that down for a sec. For the long inserters. So if you enable the position overrides. You get this menu where you can make it a long-handed inserter, and eventually you'll get more options. One is long-handed drop, long-handed pickup. You also get the ability to insert on one side of the belt, which makes designs a lot cleaner. I'm going to make use of that extensively, and you also have this GUI mode where you can choose where things are picked up and dropped off. So say you want it dropped off short, or picked up short, dropped off long, you can do that as well. For this, let me see here. Yeah, what does it give you next time? Configuration, more inserters. This is the other one. So we need green science to get that, drop offset. That's the other thing. The drop. That's what I was talking about. The long pickup, long drop off. So it looks like we need green science for that stuff. So let's go back. Let's figure out, we're going to need some of these assembly machines too, but I think I want to do steel first. So let's get steel started. That one has 50 science, so it takes a while, and we're going to need more inserters. We need more of everything. In fact, I have two assemblers, so let's get some stuff going here. I'm getting a little tired of making belts by hand. So we'll make a little belt maker. So gears, belts. So this just iron in both. Let's split that in half. Get some power. Where is my power? Okay. We'll just run it in from over here. And there we go. I'm not exactly being super careful about how I build things in this part, because I really will be replacing literally everything here that you see sooner or later. Although You know, I just built that right in front of where I bring in the... I just built that right in front of where I bring in my ore and my coal. So let's just make a couple more and we'll redo that real quick. Actually, need some iron. Very smart. It doesn't take very long to build though, at least, so no big deal. Where would be a good place to put that? I think back this far back is plenty far enough. It should be fine. For now, it's just temporary. Ha. The mantra of Factorio, it's just temporary. And then it's there till the end of the game. As you build around it like a madman. Yeah. Okay. Gears and belts. Alright, we're good there. So we'll just let that go. I don't think I need to put any limits on the box. We're gonna need everything it can crank out. Alright, so we got some more inserters. What do we need more of? We need more iron. Grab some iron, get more cranking. How's my copper? Looks okay. It'll be nice when we don't have to run around to hand deliver coal to every machine. Let's see here. Yep, getting low there too. I'm gonna stock up. Can I make? I think I need resin for that. Yeah. All right. We'll let those burner drills go for a little bit longer. I won't be needing them for much longer. I could already probably just put a box there to fill up from the coal belt, but oh no, what are we doing here? It's still, yep, still working. Okay. All right, there we go. And then after those are done, some splitters. Gonna have to route coal down here. Another long one. Let's see, coal. I think if I come down through here, we'll be good. We'll just gradually do that. We'll oscillate back and forth between building inserters and grabbing these what we can from the. Yeah. All right. So we got some more inserters now. Get these guys in place. So now that we have all of the near inserters, can put in the long inserters. So what I want to do here is I want to switch this to long-handed inserter. So I could make red inserters, but since I have this mod, this is the easy way to do it. I'm looking at this thinking, where am I going to put power poles? So let's see, how is this going to work? Yeah, okay, so that's, I guess it works with the other design because there's only one belt in the middle, which makes them one closer. So this isn't going to work. Damn it. Alright. This isn't going to work. Unfortunately, let's undo this. So we're just going to have to spread out the furnaces a little bit. Put a gap in there. A little bit annoyed. You know, I want to make a good impression here. And I feel like I'm making some rookie mistakes here. But again, it's no big deal. We're not too far in. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. All right. Let's go through and deconstruct all this stuff. Guess I didn't have to do those last two. I can just do this one at a time as I go. I just want to get iron and copper up and running first, then steel, then lead and tin. Okay. Where'd you go? There you are. All right, steel, sweet. Let's go for automation 2. Going to need one of these for making the basic electronics. Also filter inserters and those kinds of things, which I'm going to need. Okay, switch these back to long inserters. Already find myself wanting to research that long reach. Okay, so there's those. Now we just got to pop in some power. I'm gonna route the coal and the ore into position. So let's do this. Alright, that one's powered up. Okay, so now let's see what we got here. Anything left? Alright, so we got quite a few belts. I think we'll be able to make it, get that. Let's grab some iron. I want to make some more mining drills, more electric mining drills for for coal. Hey, we're out. All right, we got some copper. So let's see, how many drills can we make? Let's make 6 for now. And let's do half of our iron in there, more or less. All right. I think we just come over the top here. We don't have to cut down too many trees. Just enough to clear the copper area. That should be good. Let's see. Here we go. Well, let's see how these line up. I think it's time to get rid of these guys. We'll make a mining column, kind of the opposite of the one we did for power. That'll work. Power tends to need a lot more coal than smelters, so I think 6 ought to work for us to get started. And we're gonna put some power poles up there. Alright, looks good. Everything's running. Get the and we're also gonna need miners. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4 miners for iron. That'll be our first. Ore we're gonna start to process. All right, coal, come on down. And not quite. All right, so the last coal will be here or here, here. Doesn't matter. I just try to keep it consistent on which belt the coal goes on. Keep it on the top belt. Okay, and then we're gonna need. We got some splitters. Let me get some more belts started here before I do that. I need to learn to speak up. I'm so used to just playing in silence. That's my first YouTube experience. It's definitely taking some getting used to. Hopefully things will get better as I go. Alright, let's drop that in there. Let's give this 100. Check on science. How are we doing there? Could use some copper. Yeah, definitely. Let's get half of the copper, half the copper over to science. And we got 80 and 32. So there we go. That's about even. Okay. So we got coal going into our iron processing. We've got coal going into our steel processing. And we'll get these ones later. Let's just get this one going first. Okay, so we're gonna have 2 iron lines, iron ore, coming out. I guess iron ore is coming in the bottom. So that's tin, that's iron. We'll come up underneath tin, I think, by a fair margin, so that we can leave room for tin as well. So say if tin comes off down here, then iron can come a couple of squares below it. Say here, maybe even lower, because we got that, it's kind of hanging down there. So yeah, that looks good. All right, more iron, always more iron. Never-ending need of belts. Make sure I didn't pull any coal out of stuff. Okay, we're good. Let's do half and half into the. All right, 80. That's pretty good. It's amazing how quickly stuff piles up when you don't have to like sit there and wait for it, huh? You're not paying attention. Everything just seems to make itself. All right, so let's continue this. And where is a good spot to come down? I don't know. I just like to leave like a couple of squares gap. I need to make a turn and then go underground. So that should be enough for him. 3. some miners going, get some more up there. Power. And get that belt going. Nope, we're out. Wait on that. Okay. So now we got some more going. See if I have if I have the materials. I'm gonna make a couple more miners while I'm thinking about it. Let's get this backed up. I like to keep the resources backed up when possible so that you know sort of what your maximum throughput is. I do have the crafting speed upgrade mod as well. I don't think I've researched any of them yet, but that's really handy. Although it kind of makes me have bad habits because it gets so fast to pocket craft things that you tend to like put off automating it because you can make it so fast. All right, let's grab some more belts. And I think we're just about good here. So we're going to have one coming in here for steel. And then the other one's coming in here for iron production. It's going to go underground there. And I guess we can trim the slack off of these guys. There we go, iron. Alright, so let's think about where we're going to put the little bus here. I'm thinking just right in the middle. That would give it the best, can build on either side. So we're going to have 4 things on our bus so far. Got copper, tin, lead, iron. We're actually going to have 5 things, huh? But there's one other thing we need to add to our bus, so I'm gonna put them together down here. This will be steel, and there will be carbon, because carbon is used in several things. I think carbon, I believe, is from water and coal. So that might be something we do down at the bottom there as well, since we keep coal going. All right. Let's feed the machines. Grab some more iron plates. And we will route up iron. I can tell already that we need more mining drills. Or actually what we need is we need to get the next technology and get Mark II mining drills because they're much faster. What am I doing here? Okay. Just need some more belts. Okay, let's put iron. Let's put iron here. It figures that I would need like one more space. So let's see. Maybe I can just wiggle it around a bit. we go. All right, so we got iron on our bus on both sides now. How is the time going? I suppose this would be a good spot to stop and save for next episode, where we'll do copper and maybe some of the other ones as well. We're just talking about these mining. Yeah, there we go. Mark II. So, thanks again for watching. Please spam the like button. Subscribe if you want to keep watching the series. I hope you do. And I will see you next time. Bye.